Cryptocurrencies are exploding right before our very eyes. Look at Bitcoin shooting straight up to almost $48,000. Ethereum, look at this, shooting straight up nearly $3,300. We are so close to all-time highs for those cryptocurrencies. Cardano, $2.02, just blasting off. Taking a look at Dogecoin, 28.5 cents here, ladies and gentlemen. Things are looking amazing. We could potentially see the 30 cents for Dogecoin, just like we call out earlier this week. We might be seeing this in the next few moments. And the biggest bull run for cryptocurrencies is taking place right before our very eyes. So you must watch the entire video. You cannot miss what we have in store for you today. What's up, Miles? It's ladies and gentlemen here. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you do not miss these time-sensitive videos about Dogecoin and cryptocurrencies. Through my many years of investment and trading experience, we are able to call out huge plays way before they happen, just like today. If you want to get access to my profitable trade alerts when to buy and sell cryptocurrencies, use my Patreon link, which is in my video's description or in my top pinned comment, where you can get access for only $10 a month for my trade signals when to buy and sell. You can talk to me on the phone, we can build you a portfolio and much more. I'm giving away 200 Doge to one lucky winner tomorrow, Saturday. All you have to do is like this video, subscribe to the channel, follow my Instagram and Twitter, and put Dogecoin giveaway in the comments. Before we get started, we're going to get started right now, but make sure you smash the like button. It helps us support the Dogecoin community and this channel, and I do appreciate any thoughts in the comments below. So cryptocurrencies are blasting off, which we will get to in just a second. We will be taking a look at some technical analysis, but let's take a look at this article. Mark Cuban comes out and says Dogecoin is the strongest cryptocurrency as a medium of exchange. This is huge. Mark Cuban is a very smart businessman. He is a huge proponent to Dogecoin, a huge investor to Dogecoin. He loves Dogecoin. He loves the project of Dogecoin, just like Elon Musk. And he tweeted the other day, look at this, that this summer they are going to be specially pricing those who use Dogecoin to pay for their merchandise and their tickets. So right now, they're currently, you can buy merchandise and tickets with Dogecoin, which is definitely very awesome. But why is he doing that? Because he believes that Dogecoin is a very strong, successful project, as it is already. It's this number 7 cryptocurrency in the world. So one of the things about Dogecoin that's going to make Dogecoin very competitive and allow it to continue to be in the top 10 is its transactional use. Its exchange use, being a medium of exchange, especially with the smart contracts potentially in the future with Ethereum, the Ethereum to Doge bridge, the Doge to Ethereum bridge, which is going to allow Doge to be staked. It's going to allow NFTs to be built upon Doge through Ethereum and much more. And Dogecoin is actually going to be able to benefit from the lightning fast transaction speeds of Ethereum through sharding and much more in the future. So we are definitely looking forward to that, which is being developed right this very second. But one of the things that stands out about Dogecoin is also very lightning fast, and the transaction fees are going to be reduced significantly. This is going to make Dogecoin one of the strongest use cases for exchanges, for buying things, small things, even up to big things, because of the transactional speeds, and the fees for Dogecoin are going to be so small. So this is why we see Mark Cuban and a bunch of thousands of retailers accepting Dogecoin for services, for payments, for items, for merchandise, because of its lightning fast transaction speeds and its fees, the fee reduction. Fees are so much less than a lot of fees like Bitcoin and Ethereum. When you accept Bitcoin to buy tickets like AMC, it's very expensive. Not many people are going to want to spend their Bitcoin to buy movie tickets or buy popcorn or certain things like that. It's going to cost more to possibly even use Bitcoin for that. But there are things to allow that to work a little bit better, which is the Lightning Network for Bitcoin. But most importantly, we believe that Dogecoin is going to take this #1 spot for exchange use, for transactional use. And this is something that Mark Cuban is standing behind Dogecoin for this very purpose. Now, I don't know if you all heard, but Charles Hoskinson came out today and said Cardano is getting smart contracts on the 12th of September. That's why Cardano has been soaring the last couple of days, because of this huge hard fork, the Alonzo hard fork, which is almost going to complete Cardano in certain phases, just like Ethereum 2.0. This is one of the strong phases for Cardano that a lot of Cardano holders like myself have been waiting for a long time. And this is going to make Cardano a very strong competitive cryptocurrency in the cryptocurrency industry as well, competing with Ethereum. So this is incredible news, and that's why we're seeing a lot of publicity. That's why we're seeing That's why we're seeing a lot of people buying Cardano, is because they see the future potential of Cardano could be potentially crazy. I've heard numbers that we could see $50 for Cardano this year, $20, but I think we could easily see $10 in my opinion. Remember, this is not financial advice, just my own opinion. So crypto tax spurs House Democrats to rethink the infrastructure bill. So here they are rethinking the infrastructure bill for crypto because of this massive outcry for cryptocurrencies and the taxes and the people's response to this whole issue with cryptocurrency. They are seeing cryptocurrency is going to be potentially a huge thing for the government. And if the government is regulating, it's going to show people that this is actually serious, that it's here to stay. If the government is regulating something, this thing is going to be here for a long time and it's here to stay and continue to grow. Cryptocurrencies are the way of the future, is the future of finance, not gold, which actually goes down, not putting your money in the US dollar, but cryptocurrencies are going to be the way of the future. And most people don't even know about it. We are the select few pilgrims who get to jump in even at the beginning. Yes, we are still in the beginning. A lot of people were saying, oh, I wish I would have gotten Bitcoin in the beginning. This is just like that same amount of time. I think the same profitability, just like the beginning of Bitcoin to now, we could probably see in the next 10 years, the same type of profitability. The first 10 years, we might even be able to see even more in the next 10 years to come. So here is where things start to get very interesting. We talk about this almost every day on this channel, the Bitcoin supply on the exchanges, the Ethereum supply on the exchanges, and Bitcoin supply on exchanges has dropped substantially in the previous 2 weeks. And this continues to be an encouraging sign, sentiment says, as traders move more of their funds to cold wallets. This hodl mentality mitigates the risk of future large sell-offs occurring. You heard it directly from this expert. This is going to mitigate future sell-offs. So we might not see massive sell-offs again, guys. Just like we saw earlier this year, the 50% a couple of months ago, 50% for Bitcoin, Ethereum, 60 or something percent. We might not see those type of drop-offs in the future. We might not see those type of crashes in the future, especially for Bitcoin, especially for Ethereum, because there's going to be so much more money in it, especially Dogecoin. Once Dogecoin can build itself up even further with institutional investors and much more, Dogecoin is going to end up being very stable as well. But here we are, this purple thing, just this massive crash in the price of the balance of Bitcoin on the exchanges, which means people are buying Bitcoin, people are removing it off the exchanges, they're putting it in cold storage because this thing is literally about to blast off. And here we have from WEBULL. This is the live chart of Bitcoin and ETFs and corporate treasuries. This is the whales buying Bitcoin. These huge lines, this is ETFs, huge amounts of Bitcoin being bought by big, massive whales right this very second. That's why we're seeing the correlation of the exchange prices, the exchange reserves going down. We're seeing whales buy Bitcoin. We're seeing institutional investors. We're seeing retail investors. Everyone is buying cryptos right now. That's why we're seeing this pure uptrend. There's no crazy crashes, just pure uptrend, and it's about to really get started here very soon. Now let's go ahead and dive into some technical analysis. Let's see where we are headed to this weekend. If you want a good platform to buy and sell cryptocurrencies like Dogecoin and Cardano and much more, use my WEBULL link in my video's description or in my top pinned comment. If you deposit $100, they will send you 2 free stocks worth up to $4,000, which you can immediately sell, buy crypto with, or send it to your bank account. So starting off with Bitcoin, just like we said would potentially happen yesterday, I made a video last night and I said, look, this thing is potentially about to blast off because we have this options expiration, but the bulls are in control of, and this could potentially cause a short squeeze. What we are seeing right now, shorts are getting liquidated. They are all buying in, and that's why we are seeing a straight line up for Bitcoin. Bitcoin is breaking right now, just broke a level of resistance that we have not seen for many months, and it's going to continue to climb up because if we zoom out, look at this. If we zoom out, we see the most clearest form of an uptrend that we've ever seen. Ever since July the 20th, we've gone pretty much parabolic. Ethereum, even more so. We just broke a level of resistance, finally confirming the uptrend, which was here. I said, look, we have this level of resistance. If we keep knocking on the door, remember that, we're going to break it, and we did. Especially if we zoom into this chart, we can see very clearly we ended up surpassing this level of resistance. We're getting some volume, and we are going to see some higher numbers for Ethereum this weekend, most likely. Now, Cardano is cooling off a little bit because maybe the excitement that brought the buyers in are starting to realize, okay, it's not happening until September 12th. So I would not put it past anyone if we ended up coming down a little bit. probably to $1.70. These are certain bearish scenarios, but if the cryptocurrency market continues to push forward and forward and forward like we're seeing with Bitcoin and Ethereum, we could see potentially $2.30, $2.20 here very soon for Cardano. And especially by the time the Alonzo hard fork comes out by this September, we could see $3, $3.50. We could see $4. Things can get crazy for Cardano. Most importantly, let's take a look at Dogecoin. So Dogecoin is continuing just from last night, a massive breakout. What we are seeing here, just the continuance of an uptrend. If we zoom out, all we see is the purest form of an uptrend. Nothing crazy. We're breaking higher highs and higher lows. And if we zoom into the price, Dogecoin is getting ready to blast off, because here we have Dogecoin up, 7% right now. And we have Bitcoin 7%. Bitcoin is breaking levels of resistance. We know that when Ethereum and Bitcoin break levels of resistance, because Dogecoin is still a little bit inside of the resistance box, Dogecoin is going to start to outperform the market. We're going to see probably here very soon a crazy weekend for Dogecoin, especially if Elon Musk tweet. Things can get really crazy for Dogecoin. If you guys got something out of the video, make sure you share this video with some of your friends and family, and I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good one.